This is GL.
This is GL365 Radio.
Where the music lifts you everywhere you go.
Good vibes, good word flowing day and night.
Heartbeat.
Shine in heaven's light.
Faith on the airwaves.
Joy in the mix.
Hope in the rhythm that your spirit picks. Changing hearts with every song we play.
Pointing souls to Christ every day.
Indeed, indeed it is. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day it is. God bless you. Good evening, each and every one of you out there in Radio Land. I want to say a pleasant good evening to you. This is Dr. D-Roy here, right here, the host of the Gospel Joy Morning Show. But this evening, we are going to have the listening party, the official album launch and listening party of Sone G, the man called Sone G, with a brand new EP called New Man, and he's a new man indeed. And so we are gonna be talking to him this evening and officially launch this wonderful collection of music that the brother has for us, man. So with no further ado, man, I want to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sone G to the building. Wait. Me can't believe that me not even organized like that. Cause me about, yeah, see there? Me have a little applause. Yeah, man.
Welcome.
I got my applause, man. Welcome, brother. How are you, man?
Yeah, man. Thankful again to be on the program, and to celebrate this milestone,
This
awesome.
is incredible, bro. Incredible. You know how I feel about your ministry. We have come a long way. Sometimes I wonder if the people are tired of hearing me talking about Sone G, playing Sone G, doing something with Sone G, interviewing Sone G. It's like it never get old. It just never get old.
But we always, as long as we're always growing, there's always gonna be another frontier to tackle and another,
That's right.
project that we need to.
Better know.
Yeah, man. It's been a long journey though, and you know what? I said this to you today, and it's so true. When you have, certain kind of history with someone, you can speak.
All right, we lost Sone G for a moment, so we're gonna wait for him to reconnect with us. Wasn't expecting that, but he will be right back with us. We're trying to make sure his phone doesn't get any phone call, because as you know, when we do these interviews, we're using a telephone, and so we're hoping that we can get him back shortly. But I'm telling you, man, all right, he is back here with me. So let me get him back on the screen. Yeah.
You know what?
Is it what we're running from today?
Yes and no. And this one we almost can't avoid, because it's a WhatsApp call, and WhatsApp is essentially using the network
Wi-Fi.
and
the
Wi-Fi. So
yeah.
I'm gonna. I don't even know how to.
I get it.
I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't get too much. Hopefully, but yeah, I was saying though that having certain kind of history with somebody allows you to speak about them in a different way than somebody who's like just getting to know them. You would be able to say, boy, yo, this is where Sone is coming from. You could say, boy, yo.
Here we go. All right, for those of you who are calling Sone's phone, you need to stop. All right, you need to stop. He's doing a live interview. All right, we can't afford for you to be messing this up. All right, the man is busy. All right, so once again, Sone, how you feel?
I tell you what, it's a good cause, because it's an evangelism group that I'm a part of, and we pray on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
And it's a good cause. So let's lay it there. But anyways, I was saying
Yes, sir.
I was saying that you're one of the few persons who could say, boy, especially in the music business, you know me from I was a babe, literally a babe in the music industry. Like, growing up in South Florida and trying, our best at this music thing here, and then, graduating to different levels and solo career, and then doing these different music. And so, you have a very different bird's eye view, than most. I don't know any.
First time.
Maybe not.
First
Maybe
time.
yeah. First hand, yeah, really and truly. So it's a very unique perspective. So if people hear you playing my music and constantly playing it and constantly hear us
If
talking,
me
or
overdo
whatever,
it.
they need to know. They need to know that it's not just yesterday. This
Wait a
was
second.
birth. This was birth long time ago. You know what I mean?
Long time.
Absolutely.
No,
Yeah,
no.
man.
For real though, people. This young man, I knew him from Florida, and he has always come across as a genuine brother. And then he loves soccer. We hardly even talk soccer, but I know he loves soccer, and we're on rival teams. So I always try to see what he's doing over there with his team win, if what his comment is gonna be like, or that kind of stuff. But he's always been a genuine guy. And I remember I needed a favor. I didn't even know that he does that kind of stuff. And I remember calling him up and I said to him, yo, I need artwork to be done. And without hesitation, he said, yeah, send me the thing, man. I can do it for you. And I'm like, oh, you do that? And say, yeah. And he did it for me. And that right there started a friendship to this day, that anything he does, I know the work that he put into that artwork at the time, I knew that anything this man does is gonna be from his heart, because he put a whole lot of love in that artwork, man. Every time I see it, I look at it, I'm like, yo, this is so cool. And it was so good back then that even now it still look good. Still look good. To some artwork that I see out there right now, I'm telling you, still look good, bro. So it just started there, and I really appreciated you back then for that. And I just felt like this is a genuine guy. We'd never really had no long conversations before that. And you could, take the time to do it for me. I mean, it blew my mind. Not that people hasn't been nice to me before, but it was just unique. It was unique that you saw fit to put your heart into it, and I love that. But we have come a long way as gospel artists. I was on the circuit with them, running around from church to church, hall to hall. I mean, we were always on the same concert. If I'm not playing, I'm singing, or I'm a choir directing, or something of the sort. But I didn't know he was this good. Until a few years ago, I realized how brilliant a musician this man is. And now when I say musician, I mean overall artist. He is amazing when it comes to writing, and he has written some great songs. And the time frame that he uses to write them is just amazing to me. You give him a rhythm, you get him back something. I mean, even if him not like the rhythm, you get him back something. So those are some of the things we're going to cover again tonight. Some of them you might have heard them before, because he's nobody new to this platform. But we wanted to make sure that we get this album launch off, and for the people to hear the music and all of that stuff. I know you're here to hear the music, so we're going to give you some music. But I want to know from you, first of all, Sone, the first question I want to ask you is this: what does New Man mean to you personally, and what inspired the title of the song? Because it's so unique.
For me, it's my journey as a Christian. I've been saved. I've been a Christian for a long time. I was 12 years old when I consciously made the decision to become a Christian. And what I found, throughout my history, my life being a Christian, is that, whilst, your leaders will tell you and about what you need to do when you get saved and live
Right.
right. And back in Jamaica, that this is how they usually present it. Live right, stay away from this, stay away from that, and rare, all them things that them teach in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
But even migrating to America, I realized that we carry that same kind of a doctrine and culture with us in our
Mm-hmm.
churches as well. And so I looked at it, and as I was growing and developing as a youth minister and as a light minister of the gospel, I realized that there's a need for persons to know who they are when they become this new person, this transformed person that Christ talks about. So this project and this idea of new man is coming
Mm-hmm.
from me evolving and recognizing that people need to know who they are in Christ, who they are as part of the kingdom of God. And so I started on this journey, and I even I wrote a message and some teaching information about this way, way, way before the birth of the EP. And so when it became time to
Mm.
choose a title for the EP, it was very easy because I was already on that path, and this was what I was studying already. So Newman
Gotcha.
is basically the evolution and transformation of my life. Growing from just a little youth and growing up in church, and then maturing to be who I am now, seeing God and seeing my relationship with God on a different level, in a different way, understanding who
Mm-hmm.
I am in Christ. And I think that's what the EP tries to bring about through the songs.
Beautiful. I mean, that is so cool. I mean, if listeners should remember one message, I mean, before we even get into any of the song, if listeners should remember one message from this EP, what do you hope that message is?
Very simple. That there is no low that is too low for God to pick you up from,
Mm.
and set you up and bring you back on path, on the channel that you're supposed to be on.
Mm-hmm.
Quite often persons, say that, boy, I don't know if God can forgive me of this, or God can help me through this. But the truth is that the Bible said where sin increase, right? Grace increase the
Mm-hmm.
more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So no matter how the idea, this is what persons will take from this project. No matter how far you've gone, no matter what you've done, your life can be transformed to become this new man that the word speaks
Mm.
about. And this new man is a reflection of who Christ wants you to be, us to be in this world to others, so that we can shine our light. It's the same message as let your light shine before men. So, but our
Right.
lives has to be transformed first, so that it can become the light that is placed on top of the hill for man to see and be drawn to Christ.
Excellent, man. Walk us through the your creative process, because like I told the people, we send you a rhythm, we get back a song. You know what I mean? How did these songs in particular come together? Now we have what,
Before
eight
before
songs,
I even yeah,
8 songs on the EP. So
yeah,
how,
man.
how we
Before I
get
even
here?
touch before I even touch that, I want to just say something.
Mm-hmm.
I love the art of music. I love the art of creating music and
Mm-hmm.
playing around with different style melodies.
Right.
Love melodies. I love melodies, and I've been finding that melodies come to me quite easily. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching a lot of the stories behind top songwriters in the wider genre of music. And
Mm.
I recognize that I'm not comparing myself to them in any way, but I'm just saying that I see similarities in how they speak about their experience when they're writing, and also my experience when I'm writing. I'm not one of the persons who's going to put pen to paper and write a song down, but
Mm.
it's written right here pretty much
On the
when I
microphone.
come around this microphone. And this idea, as it pertains directly to this EP, is capsulated with the song Big Up. And the
Mm.
reason why I say that is because I was sitting at my desk and I said, okay, cool. This is the beat. This is the one. Yeah. I hit play and the beat was so sweet. I got
Yeah,
up my
yeah.
chair and I just started doing this. Big up God, big up, you know? And I'm like, that is it? That is the song. That is
Yeah.
the song, and everybody now is saying big up God, big up, you know? It's so easy, it's simple. It's simple,
Mm-hmm.
it's creative, it's witty, it's just what needs to be said on the track.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes I approach a rhythm, a track with that idea, with that mentality in mind. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
What should this be saying? You know, and
Mm.
when you as growing up in Jamaica, you would hear a rhythm, right? And you have 10 songs on the rhythm, but you have this
Mm-hmm.
one song that sound
Yeah.
like, yo,
Oh yeah.
it sound like this is what
Oh yeah.
this is the lyric that was made for this beat. I
Mm-hmm.
always strive for that. So even in all of the compilations and that I've been a part of, you know, my songs are, you know, I hope I'm not sounding too highfalutin right now, but consistently I find that my songs are one of the better songs that are on the project. Not
Mm.
necessarily the best, but one of the songs that you can say, boy, yo, this song is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
You
always
can say that
strive,
without hesitation, man.
you know,
Trust
I
me. I'm
always
telling you.
strive.
I'm telling you.
You know,
I mean, I can go there because you know this is my platform. But listen, they send me the Hill and Gully thing, right? The Hill and Gully rhythm thing, and bro, not because I know you, but when I played yours, it mattered. It's like, really? and everybody who do one send it come. Everybody who did one send come. And I'm telling you, your one hit different. You and
and
three
and
other
I can
people.
and I can and I
Your
can
one hit
pinpoint why.
totally different, bro.
For that one, I can pinpoint why, and you will see too. As a musician, you will see it clearly. Melody. Almost everyone, from the secular guys to the Christian guys who took it on, use the same Hilangoli rhythm. Hilangoli
Mm,
rider, Hilangoli da da da
mm-hmm,
da 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 da. So most of them, 90% of everyone who use that rhythm use the
right.
same melody in one way or the other. And so I decided that no, I can't use the same melody. I have to use a different
He
melody.
said,
And I
no.
am one of the few persons who are actually singing on the rhythm as well in the chorus. Most of everybody is pretty much singing as well. So I brought a difference to it that you know, essentially nobody else or very few did on that rhythm. So I could easily pinpoint that yes, it's going to be different because of XYZ.
Did any of the songs that you did for this album, for this EP, did any of the songs surprise you? Maybe turn out differently than you expected.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And maybe I don't know if I'm gonna give you the story. So the song that's called Jamaica is My Home, which is
Okay.
probably, you may say it is an outlier in a sense, but I'm gonna bring it home shortly.
Yeah.
So initially when that song was written, the Journey gave me the beat. The Journey sent me a beat, and I was like, Journey, you know, I want to write a song about one of the countries hosting the World Cup. I happen to be in Canada, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a song about Canada. Canada is my home became the song, and I wrote it and I sent it to Journey. The Journey loved it. He was supposed to put a verse on it, and I you know, I started shopping it around. So I sent it to
Mm-hmm.
my friend Natty Prince in Florida, my friend who I used to sing with in Positive Energy. And he said to me, song nice, you know, song bad, everything good, melody sweet and everything, but you can't do that the song that you're gonna ruin your career.
You say you're gonna lose your career.
Yeah, because you can't be a Jamaican singing about Canada is my home. No, you can't do that. So I had to quickly pivot. I had to quickly pivot to Jamaica
Uh-huh.
is my home, and you know, it turned out to be one of the nicer songs on it as well. And to tie it into, you know, Newman now, you know, no matter where I go or where I've been, you know, I always maintain my culture, my roots, and not deviating too much from my Jamaican culture and also my spiritual culture. And it is in migrating that I became so fully aware of who this new man is. So even though I am singing, Jamaica is my home, I
Mhm.
know I and I'm living somewhere else. I can't shed that side of me. I can't shed the Jamaican in me. So I carry that
Right.
wherever I go. And same thing with Christ. I can't shed the Christ that's in me. It goes with me everywhere I go.
All right. I can't wait for them to hear Jamaica is my home. And the rest of the songs, I listened to them today, and I was listening them in, and matter of fact, you know what? Since they already have a couple of the songs were already out, out on the market. Let me get them listing a couple of songs. All right, let me get them listing a couple of songs. And this song "Rescue Me" was my go-to song, man. I love this song so much that it's ridiculous. All right, but let's listen to "Rescue Me." All right, here we go. If you're just joining us, man, we are talking to Sone G, with a brand new EP. This EP is called New Man, and it's a bad EP. It's out now on all digital platforms, y'all. Stream it, everything it's, all right?
Right by me, the one you feel rougher than anywhere we see. I know nothing at all when me and God can't go climb over. You see a door shut, but me hear a padlock drop. You never disappoint, you always stay on top. You rescue me, you do it again. You rescue me, you do it again. I was down in the valley and nobody seemed to care. Then you came along and lifted me. Now am I like I'm out to space? Alright, you say things are getting worse, but I know things getting better. I know you don't see it, but faith is a winner. I know no pain at all when me God can't heal the earth. When sickness come, we have a cure for that. The blood of Jesus set me free with a drop. You rescue me, you do it again. You rescue me, you do it again. I was down in the valley and nobody seemed to care. Then you came along and lifted me. Now am I like I'm out of space? My trust is stuck on you and it is going nowhere. You ever come true? Tell the weather calm down and stay in a queue. So even though it look like I've been down for a while, every day me rise with a smile. I don't worry, I'm a child. You rescue me, you do it again. You rescue me, you do it again. I was down in the valley and nobody seemed to care. Then you came along and lifted me. Now am I like I'm out of space? You rescue me, you do it again. You rescue me, you do it again. I was down.
Yes, the song "You Rescue Me, You Do It Again." Listen, man, me hear the song, and I want the background vocals for the song. You understand? It's that kind of song that make you want to sing. You know what I mean? It make you want to sing. It make you want to sing. I'm telling you. All right, we are talking to Sone G, and Sone G is a gospel artist who has been doing this for a long time, and I'm just amazed at where he is today. You know what, Sonny? We got a caller. I don't want to have the caller waiting too long, so let's hear what this caller has to say this evening. Caller, you are live on the air. Good evening to you.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. We are well. We are doing good.
Is this Charnel?
How is everything?
Who are we talking to? And where are you calling from?
This is Charnel. Hey, Sone.
This is Charnel. Charnel, the official background singer.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a Charnel on social media directing. I mean, I say, yo, look at Charnel, yo. I'm like, look at Charnel and direct background. I said, what? How are you, girl?
Oh, I'm good. I just stepped out of rehearsal to call.
Oh, nice.
To say, Sone, I'm so proud of you. You have no idea. The other girls are inside, so they couldn't run out real quick. But we are so proud of you. You know that we love you. We're definitely coming up here to see you very, 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 very soon.
Wow.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your experience with Sone G, man. From back in the day.
You know, it's funny. We met Sone in 2022.
Okay.
Somebody invited us at a concert. They invited me to MC and sing at the concert, and the lady called me and she told me to show up at this rehearsal. Mm-hmm. So me thinking she's going to be there, not knowing it was Sone's rehearsal. So when I got there, Sone's looking at me and I'm looking at Sone like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
But you know, all in all, this is where we are right now. So I'm just grateful. I'm a dope step man. I'm a friend.
Nice.
For life.
Listen, man, I met this young lady at one of our what was it? Competition, you know,
it was a singing competition. It was, oh God, I was like, what, 14?
Yeah, singing competition. And I had to mentor the singers and rehearse with them and boost them up and tell them everybody's a winner. You know that kind of speech. You know, there's no loser. Right. Everybody's
right.
So I had the privilege of mentoring these young people, and Charnel was one of the persons who, I'm telling you, it was her. Was it the year when Anne-Marie entered? It was that year?
I believe it was before that.
Oh, it was Dale West, and it's a bunch of you guys. Oh my goodness, I remember Dale West. Even Brachelle entered that year too. So I tell you, it was a great time. Thank you, Charnel. Thank you so much for taking the time, man, and you know, locking with us and thing.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Charnel.
Thank you.
And bless up the rest of the girls.
Bye, Sone.
Yeah, man. See you later on. We'll talk. Love you.
Bless up. All right, that's the voice of Charnel. Charnel Coley, I think her name is, from back in the day, I tell you. Charnel, wow. Young little Shirley, little Charnel. And I'm seeing her now, and I'm like, whoa, Charnel, a big singer. Yeah, so the songs that we have are just awesome, man. And I'm looking forward to hearing what the people have to say about what they're hearing. Is there a testimony or a moment behind the music that you've never shared publicly?
You know what? I will do my best to share without divulging too much, because it involves, you know, other people and so I will do my best. It's a testimony, and I cannot shy away from the testimony. Just because. So I will do my best to keep it in a what do you call it now? In a state, in a place where you know, no one is assumed to have either done anything or anything like that. All right, cool.
We get it. We get it.
Did the EP.
We know you're good like that.
I did the EP, and I'm ready to gather my team that will be marketing the EP and promoting the EP. And I would have contacted you as well and said, D-Roy, listen, I want XYZ and so on and so forth. we had that conversation, and during that time, I tried to engage somebody else too to help me with the promotion and so on, because I wanted a little bit more visibility in a certain area, right? And so I did my part as far as providing the necessary finance that was required to essentially get done what was promised to get done. And long story short, it hasn't happened, and I was a bit honestly, I'm gonna level with you, dear. I was a bit bitter, and I think you more than many will understand the many trials and tribulations that you as an artist go through, especially with persons you are relying on to do things for you, and you believing that your career is tied up in these persons' hands and they're not moving or not doing what they say they were going to do.
Right.
And quite often you hear stories of persons doing, really bad things to people because they're messing with their livelihood, their music career, and them thing there. So it became serious to me during that period where, I felt as though I felt bitter enough to say, boy, yo, I can't take this lying down. I need to see what I need to or can do about this thing here.
Right.
And one Wednesday, I was going to an interview. I was driving to a friend of mine to do an interview, Sir Godfrey, in Toronto, and I decided I was on fasting that day as well. I wasn't necessarily fasting about that thing. I just, I said most Wednesdays I do go on fasting, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go on fasting same way, and I'm going to continue on my journey. So I was driving, playing the Bible app in my car, and I said, I was reading Hebrews was up, and I said, I wanted to go back to Matthew. Went back to Matthew and played and read, Matthew chapter 5, chapter 6, and I stopped there pretty much, chapter 5, chapter 6. And it's the first time in my life, in all my years of being a Christian, that I can remember God giving me some real good lashes as a Christian, like just every scripture, every verse was yeah, every verse, because here I am in my state, feeling bitter and angry about something that somebody did, and God is like, well, if you love those who love you, then how are you different than the publicans and the sinners? You know what I mean? If you only do good to those who do good to you, how are you different from anybody else?
From anybody else, right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
So and then in that same scripture, it's the Beatitudes, right? And then he went on to say, yo, if a man slap you on one cheek, turn the next one and give him.
That's right.
The point he was making to me was, listen, you have to be different, and this is how everything was kind of encapsulated. Everything became encapsulated now because in this Newman idea, because now he's literally showing me, yo, you're a different person. You can't be like other person. If other persons would react violently or in a way where you want get back your money one way or another, you cannot do that. If a man say want your cloak, give me a tunic as well. That's what the Bible said. You know what I mean? If you want to walk with him 1 mile, go with him 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was a lesson. And when he was finished, just beating me, just give. I was like, man, and I repented. I repented, and the Holy Spirit freed my heart from the situation. And I haven't called the person or anything like that, because the Holy Spirit freed my heart from it. And so even if that person never, ever, ever called me back again or do anything for me regarding this project or another, I'm quite fine. And let's not stop there, because this is how the testimony comes in now. So right after that, I got a call from someone I know, and they gave me some opportunities, some work that was basically 3 times the amount that I actually gave the person. And so the Holy Spirit ministered to me again through that, and then it's a gift. It's a gift that kept on coming because
Right.
I got more and more and more out of that one situation. So instead of me getting mad and getting, bringle and doing things out of character and out of my comfort and just not who I am, really not who I want to be anyways, the Holy Spirit was able to turn that mess of a situation and flip it into where I could say, boy, you know what? I'm comfortable with it. If I see the guy, we can talk same way, and I don't have any hard feelings because the Holy Spirit has freed me from it. And not just that He has freed me from it, He has given me 3 to 4 times what I supposedly lost in that situation.
Right.
So God has been so good, and He's teaching me about this new man constantly on a daily basis. He's showing me how to be, how to behave, how to act as this new man.
Man, we have one of my radio brethren on the line, and I knew he would call at some point or another, and he's a man of very, very thin patience. You see, when it comes to patience, listen, very thin. When I say thin, it's very, very thin. You understand what I'm saying? So I when you say I call him back because I knew he was gonna hang up because you're giving your testimony and he might hear your testimony, but him no want wait. You know what I mean? So the one and only DJ Solomon is on the phone line, man. DJ Solomon,
DJ
welcome, sir.
Solomon.
The man must stop embarrassing me when in the bridge, man.
No need to be embarrassed. It is you. It comes with you. It comes with you, man. You just,
So what's up, man? What's up?
We are here, man. You're talking to Sone G about a little reasoning. You see me?
Yeah. I love it. I listen to it. I say, all right. So what's up, Sonny?
Yeah, man. I'm blessed, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm
excellent,
telling you,
excellent.
I'm telling you, man. I was congratulate you on the new vibes, man. Yeah, the new EP is so good. And
appreciate it.
Just to let the hero know that you sent it to me last night. So
me send it to him, you understand? I sent it to him just in case you didn't. So
and I know we have some of the tracks they've had it before, but man, I love this top class, man. I love the top class track there. That reggae track really put in a
different light.
Yeah, and I know. I've been listening to you since you started out. I mean, many years ago, where from New Life days. I think the last time I saw you was at New Life. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So long time. So I'm seeing the growth, and I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the work. I'm seeing you put in the work, man. I'm telling you, man, you're sounding good, my you. Trust me. God bless you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And you're doing your thing. You're putting out some good stuff. You're putting out songs that will play 10 years from now. Those are the songs I want to hear from artists. But just don't want to hear a rhythm and a little punchline. And then
them a rhyme like a poem.
Me right. Me play it Saturday night, but me not play it October. All platforms that we can't talk anything. But if you hear songs, like we can play it, 2031.
Yeah.
We can
still have relevance.
Play a reggae track. Yeah. That's like I've been listening to you since we're like 2004 them time there, so we don't say a long time.
Yeah, man. A long time. It's been a while.
Me love the vibes, man. Me love the vibes. We love the vibes, and keep up the good work, man. Trust me.
I appreciate it, man.
And keep doing the good music, and I'm here, and we're all here going to play the good stuff because we're looking for good stuff to play.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we're all here to play it, and who know, probably sometime one of these nights, next month we set up something and we can talk.
Yeah,
all
man,
right.
absolutely.
Sounds good.
Anytime
Sounds
ready.
good.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, man, I help promote the thing, man. Yeah, man. All right, I congratulate, man.
All right,
man,
boss.
respect. Blessings
All right, hurry up and touch the top class, DJ.
Yes. We're getting there. We got another call, though. All right.
You know,
No patience at all.
If you have no patience, but true, man.
Unless we're going to play it myself, man.
We're gonna play it himself. Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sir Solomon. God bless you,
All right,
man.
man. Cool, man.
All right, I got another call. Caller, you're live on the air. Good evening. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good evening. My name is Austin Jamalik, all the way from Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. You said Austin?
Yeah, man. Yes,
Bless
man.
up yourself.
Bless myself. Hey, you know, Austin is the first drummer who played for me in Canada.
Radio speaker, but my purpose on the call really is just to kind of inspire my brother here. Sanji, great song, my friend. I met him a couple years ago when we were doing a show, and as a drummer, them send me a list of songs, and I say, boy, them tune are bad. But it wasn't just about the tune; it was about the message behind it.
Yeah.
And from those times, I've kept in contact with Sonny G, and he's such an inspiration, man of knowledge, man of wisdom, and we really love him as a brother. And we just take the time out to just call in and say, congrats on your new EP. And it's just a blessing, and continue doing the great work, because you may not know, not everybody's going to come to you and tell you the word, but you're actually reaching people. Your message is definitely getting delivered, and it's something good. So for myself personally, I see him as my big brother. Love you, appreciate you. Continue doing the good work. I'm there. Now go and tune in and hear what I'm going.
All right, boss. Bless yourself, man. Thank you so much, Austin. God bless.
Austin was the first drummer who played for me in Canada when I came over here, man.
When
in fact, before I moved,
wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
So we from that time we kind of formed this band, and I checking on him every now and again. The same thing, he called me or text me, checking on me every now and again. Just
nice.
You know what I mean? Them relationship that
yeah, and those are important, man.
You just look out, you just look out for each other. Yo, what go on, and yeah, man, that's how it is, and I appreciate him for that, because him always, just like what he just said a while ago, always have a word like that to encourage me. So
right.
Bless up, Austin. Respect every time. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let me ask you one more question in this segment right here. How do you see Newman impacting the gospel community and beyond?
My ambition is very high as far as this project is concerned, because I don't want to. Again, I take the chance of sounding very, full of confidence. Let's use that. But I'm very enthused about this project, and I believe that it is a project that is different from many that we've heard in Christendom for a long time. I don't know if, as far as diversity and complexity of the project, I have to probably go way back to Main Street Crew, to an album, that a compilation that had this diversity and complexity and creativity behind it. You know what I mean? And I expect this project to do very well. I'm anticipating that this project will be one of those
straight Grammy where I go.
You know what I mean? So that is my aspiration, and that is how I feel that this project will actually, end up being, as far as recognition is concerned. But the impact will go way beyond any recognition. I was praying, and the Lord tell me that, it's the impact that this thing will have, the impact that you want from this thing here, the impact on lives, persons' lives that it will touch and impact. So that somebody, will call and say, yo, I listened to this song, Bridget. You know how many people have messaged me on Instagram, rescue me, yo, this song, Bridget. And sometimes people can't find the right words to say.
Yeah.
But the song ministers, because sometimes the song goes way deeper than words mere words and can express when they are actually being ministered to, you know.
True,
So
true,
I
true.
believe that this will have a major impact on our society, on our, you know, this genre, and also, you know, and life in general, because I believe it's going to go far and wide, not just in our Christian or gospel
All right.
circles, but beyond.
Nice. All right, I see a gentleman. We have a gentleman here. We have a guest here, Mr. Corden, and for a very brief moment, as a Yankee fan, I was about to say I can't put him on camera because you know we're Blue Jays jersey. You understand? And Blue Jays and Yankee no mix. You understand what I'm saying? But because
Which is right.
my Canadian anti them and thing, them you know them love the Blue Jays. So I'm gonna bring him on, and you know we can have a reasoning, and you can tell me what the relationship is and what role did Mr. Carden play, because a big name
Yeah,
that
right.
you know when you see them name there, you know say big props.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
show, my brother.
Corden is the-
Thanks for the welcome, man.
Welcome,
Thanks for the
Corden.
welcome. Pleasure, man.
Well,
Can you hear
listen,
me?
Carden,
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah,
We're
we can
hearing
hear
you.
you. So Carden is the official producer of Rescue Me. Yeah, man. Carden is Carden.
Boy,
Heavy
the song
Unit
bad,
Production,
yo.
official
Tune bad.
producer
Tune bad.
of Rescue Me. Yeah, man.
Tune bad.
And
What is it like, Corden? Let's get straight to it. Corden, what is it like working with someone like a Sone G?
Sonny G is a very precise artist. He knows exactly what he wants to hear, and he's not gonna stop until he gets what is needed for a song to go through. Can you agree, sir?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, man. And he's a go-getter. He's not gonna sit around and wait. If he has something to get done, he doesn't procrastinate for sure. He doesn't procrastinate. If I give him a beat tonight and say work on something, I can tell you before the night is out, he has something ready and thrown in my direction. He's prepared for sure.
Wow. Did the song surprise you? When you guys, the end product of it, did it surprise you in any way, shape, or form? Or you
It's
just
not
expected it to
surprising,
be?
because the talent that is there, boy, you don't have to expect great things. You have to just expect great things.
Wow.
And he's a talented writer, and yeah, as you can see by the end product, the song has been touching life, and
It's a beautiful
I know
song.
it's gonna continue to touch life. This song has not seen the full potential of it yet, you know.
Beautiful. So you've stolen one of the Florida gems. You know,
I would
you
say
guys have
stolen,
stolen.
you know.
You stolen one of the Florida gems, because you know, there's
have shared
a
it with
lot
us.
of musicians in Florida, you know, and Sonny is one of the, you know, the wonderful ones that we have lost to Toronto. You know.
Don't say you lost him, man. He's just an extended family now. Extended
Well,
family,
you know
you know.
what?
So the family
I
has
left
grown
him-
bigger.
I left him there and went to Texas, so he probably couldn't manage it. Say, you know what, me I got Toronto, you know.
Expansion, man. Expansion.
I love it, man.
right.
So I know it must be a joy to work with somebody of this caliber. And do you have any future plans for Sone G, or Sone G having any future plans for Corden?
Well, I would say we both
Well,
have
you know-
plans. You just wait to manifest.
All right, I hear that, Sonny.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, you know, Carden is one of those guys that I check for constantly as well. You know, what I mean, I'm always linking Carden and, you know, checking up on him. Because, you know, when you have good people in a car, it's when you have good people, man, around you.
Right.
You have to kind of make sure that you maintain them relationships as well, and, you know, just make sure that, you know, you're looking out for each other in every way. So I think that's the kind of the relationship we have. So when it's time to do music, you know, that will
Right.
come naturally as well. Yeah, man, absolutely.
Nice. Well, Corden, I don't want to hold you, man. Thank you again for logging in, man. Thank you for
I
making it
really
in. And
appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks
same
for having
here,
me.
same here.
Yeah,
Bless
man.
yourself,
Blessings,
my
brother.
brother. Peace and love. Peace and love. All right. We are talking to Sone G right here on listen, Sonny, we have already gone an hour and 50 minutes.
What?
And we only play one song. We only played one song, Sonny. So we're gonna go through these songs. We're gonna give the people a chance to hear the songs because that's what they're here for. So let's give them a chance to hear the song. All right. Stronger. Tell us about Stronger. 3-4 lines of Stronger.
Stronger. I wanted to create something that would show a step beyond rescue me. So once God has secured you, rescued you, bring you out from where you were, now it's time to grow and develop and become stronger. And sometimes starting out, you may not be able to be strong for yourself, but like the word said, let the weak say, I am strong. And so sometimes you kind of have to just rest in God and allow God to be strong for you in different situations. So that's what I wanted to bring out in the song Stronger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the song Stronger.
You will never be disappointed. You give strength in weakness. You lift our heads. You carry every burden. El Shaddai. Another every load. But when we are gonna do, we have to carry it. Big tune. I feel like a day night. Pick me now a lot from me might just slip. Right now are the easiest thing. Coulda do something when me nothing do. Tired and frustration I set in and the devil want moving. But me know say God never feel yet. Encourage myself like David. I remember what him said. You trust him, you will not be disappointed. I will learn out by your word and trust in your promises. You make me stronger. Stronger than before. I could have been down, but I'm still around. I'm stronger. Stronger than before. I could have been down, but I'm still around. Me tell myself, say, better must come. Hold on, pan a trend, still did there some surprise and stun. You wasn't supposed to make it over. Give thanks to God for prayer. Are you me brother? Me no hesitate to call by you. If we seek you, we find you too. I've been waiting patiently, putting my due. All it's up to you. Another heavy load. Where we are gonna do? Lord God, show yourself in this. I might get weary, but I don't want you. Make me stronger. Stronger than before. I could have been down, but I'm still around. I'm stronger. Stronger than before. I could have been down, but I'm still around. When man don't see me, God still see me. When man put me down, God did it for me. If man shut the door, God open for me. And if God say your turn, nobody can stop me. Your strength is not in yourself. I trust God and nobody else. You make me stronger. Stronger than before. I could have been down, but I'm still around. I'm stronger.
Yes, indeed. The song Stronger. Stronger by Sone G. Sone G. All right, we're going to move it right along to the next one. Listen, they just released this one the other day. I mean, I tell you, I can't stop posting because, big up Jesus. Pick him up.
Big up,
Hey.
big up, God, big up. What if God never did it? What if inside the man go show out? What if God never? Yeah, Jesus is the best and you know it. Proud to call you my God. You've been doing it, easy things for you, God. When I meet you, wanna shake you, wanna tell you that you're better than the mother God. Everything in me blesses you. I will lift your holy name through the the grains round the stone didn't work out, did it? Trying to keep you down, look, I'm saying God did it. We no push over, ride or die with it. One million God, style. Everything in me blesses you. I will lift your holy name through the roof. Big up God, big up. 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 As I lift you up, everything in me blesses you. I will lift your holy name through the roof. Big up God, big up. Big up God, big up. Big up God, big up. Big up God, big up.
Yes, sir. Love that song, man. Love that song right there. All right, we're gonna move it right along to top class. I think Solomon is waiting for this one. So, before the time come for him to go in bed, make him hear him too. All right, top class, ladies and gentlemen. It's the official listening party and album launch of New Man. The album, yes, Sone G. And it's available on all digital platforms. So you heard it first right here on GL365 Radio.
1,000 years and the sea rolled back and never return again. If the mountains fall and the moon never shine again.
No one know why Solomon like it.
Careful with that one.
Oh, Jesus. Yo, you look like you nearly run.
If I should live 1,000 years and the sea roll back and never return again. If the mountains fall and the moon never shine again. I will be alright, yeah, long as you're there. We will be fine, yeah. So me
Now I know why I like it. Roots, rock, reggae. All right, we're gonna move on to
right.
fling. What's fling all about? Tell me what fling is all about before I even play it. What's fling about?
It's basically it's a youthful song. It's a youthful, energetic song, and
All right.
Sometimes the older folks are some folks might say, throw up your praise to God, throw up your hands in the air and praise God and so on. And I just feel like for the youthful generation, we might just say fling up your hands in the air and praise God. So it's like throw up your praise, but fling up your praise to God. So that's it. That's it.
All right, here it is.
Attitude, cause you're born with your praise. So me come here so for praise. One bag of praise. Start it up, Andre. Me say me want you fit. Fling up your praise, and you dash it, you fling it, you full of praise. You see it, me do it, you praise nice. Tell them to fill it when I got you give your praise to you. Fling up your praise, and you dash it, you fling it, you full of praise. You sweet, you great, you praise nice. Tell them to fill it when I got you give your praise to. Send up your praise, bring it right to the room. Break the hand up like it overproof. Skip then you up, then you spill like a smooth. Draw closer the spirit, they are not alone. Lie yourself with your praise, then now you're bad sound. Set up hallelujah, you saw it in a row. When you stand up and you start digging praise like a plow. Turn on the light, make we start the praise show. Attitude with your crazy praise. Now you're full of attitude with your crazy praise. Attitude with your crazy praise. Walk out in a style with your crazy praise. Alright, your praise nice, you say your praise nice. Many man know say you say your praise nice. Your praise nice, you say your praise nice. Send it up now, your praise nice. Fling up your praise, and you dash it, you fling it, you full of praise. You see it, me do it, your praise nice. Tell them to fill up your when I got you give your praise to you. Fling up your praise, and you dash it, you fling it, you full of praise. You sweet, you great, your praise nice. Tell them to fill up your when I got you give your praise. Praise we are praise every day. Praise we are praise every day as a Christian. Praise we are praise every day. Praise we are praise every day.
Red shoes massive. Red shoes crew.
Doesn't credit to me top up in a praise. Double up it when you back up in a praise. So let him back now.
Yeah, this is a song for Red Shoes Crew. Red Shoes Crew. I'm fling up the praise. Lord Jesus. Red Shoes for days are going to be in the chat room. Oh my God. We are talking to Sone G right here on GL365 Radio. And man, we are talking about a brand new EP. 8 songs, y'all. 8 songs on the EP. And this is the title track coming up next. This one is called New Man. Fling up for the young people, them. And we are a new man. We're not fling up nothing right now. All right? We're going to be changed.
Be transformed, right?
New man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Title track.
I'm born again. I'm a new man. Yeah, I'm a new man. Living in a new way. It's a new highway.
know, man.
No indecency, no lewdness.
Come my favorite part.
Renew my mind. Born again. Got rid of the old me. Trying to be your leader. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm willing to try. So what is required, I'm gonna give it. Took all my sins, I'm forgiven. Choosing a new way. It's a new life. I'm a new life. I'm a new man. Living in a new way.
All right, we have Joey on the call this evening, but Joey, I think I lost your audio, so I'm not seeing. Okay, there we go. It's back. It's back. Can you rotate the camera again? We love the camera rotated. Yeah. Don't lose the order this time. All right, yeah, there we go. The order is looking good. We have Joey at the line now, Sonny.
Yeah, man. Joey. Well, timing
So you know you have to do the introduction.
Yeah, well, Joy, timing is perfect because Joy is actually the producer of this track that you're playing right now.
I figured.
So,
that's why I
Joey,
said, you know
welcome
what,
to the
let me get him
program.
in. So let me get him in. Because I figured that. I looked at the jacket and I saw his name there as the first producer, actually, listed there. I didn't know if that had any significance or not, but I said, you know what, let me get him on now, because maybe he was the one who produced this song. So I really like the fact that we have him on tonight. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us, man. We love applause.
Thank you for having me.
Hola. Yeah, we love applause. Yeah, that's how we love applause.
Yeah, man.
All right, welcome to our craziness, yeah?
Having me, man. It's a blessing.
I'm mad also over here, so. But welcome to the show, man. First of all, great job on the track.
Appreciate you.
It's kind of different from what we're used to for a Sone G track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for a Sone G track, so what went into all of that? That sound that you gave me.
But first off, so I have a background in like music and like playing keys in the church.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my stuff is based around like chord progressions and just being very musical. So I think that's the kind of the sound that I kind of go for, because I think that if you stand out, sometimes the algorithm will pick you up as opposed to if you sound like everybody else,
Right,
So, that was
I like that.
But of course,
taught my language.
this great artist, he put his twist. He put his twist on it, and it was crazy after that. So yeah.
Sone G. So you tell me now, Sonny, what is it like working with Joey? Joey. What is it? Joey Cool.
Joey Cool.
Joey Too Cool. I know someone's missing.
Yeah.
Joey Too Cool. What was that like,
Not just
man?
cool, but too cool.
Too cool, right?
Yes, sir.
No, man. I mean, hey, listen, working with Joey is like working with somebody who, obviously, with vast amount of experience in music and production and just being a musician. So I give myself, usually when I'm working with somebody like that, I give myself to them as far as, lending over or handing over, the creativity part of things, especially from musical. I leave him, if I'm working with him and Journey, I leave them to do whatever they're doing over there, their production. You know what I mean? And because
that's true.
I know that whatever it is that I'm getting and whatever recommendation he provides, and I will take it. I will at least try it. He's one of those persons where he said, "Yo, try this" or whatever. I'm not gonna say, "No, man, it sounds good already." You know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna try it because I respect his musical ambition so much that he must be hearing something that will enhance a track. You know what I mean? So this was actually one of the first songs we did. I think so. This was one of the first songs we did. This song was done a long time ago.
Right.
And so I actually did a video.
Really?
I actually did the video for the song before the song was actually completed. So that was how long ago, I did the song. But and Joey is actually the only producer who produced multiple tracks on this EP. So that's to show you how,
Okay.
and we've done loads of songs. I mean,
Yeah,
we
tell me.
send
One of the
loads
things-
of tracks, and
One of the things I think that helped that though is because he's so humble, like, and he's so willing to take critique, like he'll send me stuff and I'll be like, I think this is okay. I don't like the way this sounds. He's like, let me record it again. He's so willing to make sure that the vision is done properly, and I think that says a lot. Because sometimes you have artists that they come to work and they, like, there's a lot of ego, and even in like gospel, it's weird. So he's not one of those guys, and it's a pleasure to work with him. He's very patient because I was so busy at one point, but he's very patient as well. So it's a great chemistry,
That's Sone for you, man. That's Sone for you, man.
My guy.
Cecil Wilson, man. I tell you. Yeah. It's good to have great people in your corner, and I love that. When he told me he was moving to Canada, I was a bit worried. I was concerned. I was concerned because he's one of my favorite, outside of being one of my favorite people that I've ever met in life. He's just one of my favorite artists. I really love his work. Right. And I was hoping that did not go away. You know what I mean? I was really hoping that doesn't go away because I know how creative he is. You send him any little hum and him find something, he finds something to put on it. So I'm glad that he's in good hands with The Journey and all these guys.
Journey's my brother. He's another, I actually met him through Journey, and these guys are like, it's like a whole family. I promise you. Humility.
Yep.
I be seeing y'all parties, man, and I'm getting all jealous sometimes. I'm like, yo, I need to be in Toronto. I need to be in Canada, man, because y'all be crunking, man. It's like, what's going on over there? Y'all are, experienced people. So, Joey, tell us a little bit about you, because we have met others before, and your name is new to me. Very, very new to me. And so, introduce yourself to us a little bit. Tell us about,
I grew up in church, the son of a pastor, so I was a PK.
Yeah, you sound like it, Yo, brother.
So, I grew up in church, practiced my whole life.
I was about to say, him sound like a preacher's pitney, like me.
I found music, or music found me. Yeah, like, you know how it is with kids, like you find something in church to kind of keep you, I guess.
Yeah.
So I found music and that was it. So grew up in church. When I graduated high school, I studied aviation, my commercial pilot's license. I'm also at the school for music. I did production for a couple of people. I did a lot of I did some stuff like Dexter Dabbs, guitarist Riley, man, like a bunch of productions and stuff here and there. I did a lot of gospel. I did stuff with Sanji, of course, Journey, DJ Nicholas, Positive, like a bunch of people. So that's kind of like a little, little something. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. And I don't forget. I don't forget a name. When I forget your face, your name will ring a bell to me. So I won't forget Joey Too Cool. All right, which other song on the project that you working? Go ahead, Sone.
I know I was gonna say, and the songs, it's just that you probably didn't attach the producer to some of the songs.
I know because
some of Nicholas.
I saw the
Nicholas's
name.
Songs, he's the one behind it.
Yeah,
I saw the name.
Earth Lord. Yeah, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I've seen the name, and so seeing the face, I'm like, okay, that's how him look like, because I know the name. I've seen your name. I've been collecting music for years, so I have your name here. Right. I just didn't know who you was.
And if you listen, like whenever I do a production, you'll hear like a little kid saying, "Joey took a production." That's my daughter when she was like 3 years old. So that's my tap. You'll hear it.
How old is she now?
She's about 9. She's 9 right now, yeah. So I kept that. I was like, that's my tag.
She'll get mad at you in a few years' time.
So she's like, Dad, when am I gonna get? She's like, Dad, when am I gonna get paid? All this stuff I'm hearing my name on.
Ooh, she wants her royalties already.
Yeah.
So she know the business. Good.
She already knows. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Which other song on the EP that
it's called Win.
You worked on?
We did Win. It's called Win. One of my favorite, one of my favorites. It's very unusual, the way it's done, but I think it has like a message that promotes like positive energy, like all we want to do, all we're trying to do is to win, Yeah, I think that's a message that we need to encourage the youth, because sometimes you hear a lot of messages that are not necessarily like uplifting. It's a lot of negative stuff. It's a lot of stuff about like just like drug abuse and all kinds of stuff. We're trying to keep a positive energy. So when I heard the concept, I was like, yeah, this is a vibe. This is a real vibe. Yes,
sounds good. We're gonna listen to Win in a moment. I just want to ask you because it's bugging my head and I don't want to forget. Where are you from, Joey Too Cool?
I'm born in Guyana. Yeah.
Okay,
so,
Guyana.
Yeah. So it's weird. Like,
all right.
Yeah. I'm not Canadian. I'm not from Canada.
You're not Canadian and you're not a Jamaican because a lot of people assume that because we work with each other, we're only Jamaicans.
Oh, nah, it's all, bro. It's all love. It's all love. Yeah, we're not. We're still a family because in Guyana, the Guyanese consider themselves as people from the Caribbean. So
no, man. Listen, some of my favorite people are from Guyana, man. Favorite people are from Guyana. So what?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to go there. So it's one of my. It's on my bucket list. I haven't been there yet, but
you
it's on my bucket
right
list.
Now. Yes. Yes, sir.
My colleagues and I were working on a trip there because we just have an affiliate that we signed with that we have in Guyana. So he's a part of our team. So we're looking forward to go and meet him and do some mission works down there and that kind of stuff. So
let me know.
That's in the works.
Too. I'll probably get you to come to my church as well.
All right. I'll work on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the song Win queued up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? This was one of those songs too, like we were talking about before, that we were working on together, and it was a team effort to sort of bring it over the finishing line. We were working on it, and we liked the concept that was there, and then they were like, Joey was like, yo, we need to get some more vocals doing XYZ behind it in order to take it over the finishing line. So in collaboration with The Journey, and Joey and myself, we kind of, we got this idea.
Yep. It was a team. It was a team. Yeah, it was a tag team on that one, definitely.
Wow. No, we really want to hear it.
It's great. But you think there's just something more that's needed, and like I said again, like Sanjay, like him and Journey, like they're so humble. It's like I'm like I think
two good brothers, man. Two good brothers. All right, they queued it up, ladies and gentlemen. They queued it up. We're gonna listen to the song "Win," Sone G, brand new EP, New Man. Here's the song "Win."
Style it up.
I tried to group it up.
One man God.
No, man, you can't play them through the one time. You're mad. Oh, my goodness.
Mix crazy.
The song is called Win. Sone G.
Win. when we do road like champion cheater. Fast move regulated, no feature. Old school key make we beat like a teacher. Big moments, big clutch time player. 45 guard, 23 still there. Score another one, the new man, the fire. Level up start. When I'm in the one, win. I'm in the one, win. Believe it. Win. Yeah, I'm in the one, win. Keep up. That me a score, this is nothing new, be used to it. Blueprint, research, got nothing to show right. The shots to my fall, new agents are called. Reply set me up, everything nice overall. The war of the middle, and we not go down. Aim I up on the side, and we not left the ground. Ambition nice, and we not turn to come around. A straightness and no rebound. I'm in the one, win. Yeah, I'm in the one, win. Believe it, win. I'm in the one, win.
Yeah. Oh boy. Sonny! Oh my God. Sonny and Joey, listen to man. Whew. I don't know. Listen, it's so funny. I'm listening to the song, right? I'm listening to the song. Let me turn it off so I can stay focused this evening. I'm listening to the song, right? And I never got to the 55th minute. Or what is it? Let me see. When you get to the 55th minute left in the song. And that's such a nice part of the song because I have to pull up the song before we get there. So I never heard the ending of the song until just now. Every time I play the song, I pull it up at the same spot just before it has 55 seconds left for the song to end.
That breakdown part.
It's like the breakdown is nasty. Oh my goodness.
That mix is ridiculous. Yeah, man, definitely.
Man.
Definitely.
You know what's so funny though, and what I love? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Sonny.
Yeah, I was saying, this song, I was driving with Jason Mighty and Jermaine Green, my drummer, one night. We were going somewhere and we were talking about songs, and I was like, Jason was saying, I always want to create a song for championship when a team win a champ. And I'm like, I'm gonna create a song like that, And I don't know if it's the same week or maybe I had the beat. I don't remember exactly, but I know I got the beat from Joey sometime after, not long after. And I think it might be a week after or so. And when I sent it over to Jason and Jermaine, but them listen to it, they were like, all right, cool, we have something going. And then, it took a little while to fine tune, just bringing it over the line, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, man, this was one of them that was created for, a wider audience.
Tune bad, man. It fast has become my favorite tonight. I can say tonight.
Jesus.
That's my favorite tune so far. Tonight. I don't know
my
what.
favorite one of the EPs, not even any of the ones that I produced.
Oh wow!
But I love.
Wow.
I was listening to the album. It's great. It's a great body of work, man. And
yes.
Like I said,
I love the variety that we're getting from you.
Yes, it's like I love the reggae vibe. It just gives you it's a complete body of work.
Yeah. And it's showing the diversity, my youth. Sonny, they can't hold you back now. They can't hold you back now. First of all, Sonny was the DJ, right? I knew him as the DJ in Florida, okay? And Sonny turned singer. Sonny turned worship, him doing little contemporary stuff. Sonny now I do hip hop. Sonny I know. I mean, they can't manage. Them can't manage, Sonny. They never can manage. Never can manage, Sonny.
One of the things I learned, the couple of years back before I launched out the solo career was finding out who I was as an artist, and I think I shared this story before. I went a year not producing any music, not releasing any music because I wanted to find out my range, essentially.
The niche.
How the breadth of my range. I can DJ, I can sing. What can I do with this voice, with this ability that God has given me? And I think I found that more so working on this EP, working with Joey and Journey and some of these guys, because I was able to then pull out of me what was already there, to bring out in this song. And like you rightly said, this body of work is very diverse, and that's what I love so much about it. It's so diverse. You can get different kinds of genre out of it, and you can't get bored listening to this.
No.
You can't.
This is good. I'm looking at the songs and I'm like, I love Rescue Me, but Rescue Me has been there for a little bit. But when Stronger came out, it was like,
That's my favorite.
Rescue Me, I love that song so much, man. I love the song so much. It's ridiculous,
favorite.
And then he did a dub for me on Rescue Me, so I really love the song. You know what I mean?
That's my favorite song on the EP. Yeah, it's my favorite.
And then Stronger come, and then the other day me hear Big Him Up. Big Up. I couldn't stop with Big Up. I'm like, yo, what is this? What is going on? Then Top Class remind me of, people of God, we were not always safe, okay? But Top Class remind me of a nice bubble dread. You understand what I'm saying? Up a bongo tongue.
I have a story for you. I have a story for you for Top Class. Top Class, if you listen to Top Class as a musician, and Joe, you will recognize this too. As a musician, listen the song. It is a combination of two secular songs. The first one is Top 10 by Gregory Isaac. Though she isn't in my top 10, still she's on my chart. And then the second one is Still Will Be Heaven by Barry Salmon. If I should live 1,000 years or so, and then I used to go, don't know where to stay. House isn't there, but if I look around and you were by my side, every breath I take them all with pride. You know what I mean? Still will be heaven, long as. And so I put both of them together because I always loved that Gregory Isaac top 10 song. Though
That's
she
what I'm
isn't
saying.
in my top 10. So I just kind of put them together, flip it around, and turn it. So me know you in a top class, God, top of the chart. Yeah.
I know. Listen, I told you, I know exactly why Solomon loved the tune. Gregory Isaac. I heard Gregory Isaac all over the tune. And I'm like,
that is it.
Solomon have a reason why he loved this one. So, wow. All right, well, listen, we're at the final song tonight. And we're going to keep Joey. Joey, you in a rush? You're going anywhere? Are you cool? You cool for now? Joey?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. So Joey not going away. Jamaica is my home is the final song. And it's just by coincidence why it ended up being the last song. Because Joey come on and it kind of changed things around. So Jamaica is my home. Before I play it, explain to the people what this is about. Because we know there's a story to it. You made mention of it earlier on in the interview. But make it clear that the reprimand you get. You understand?
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I did the song. I wish I could share. I mean, I still have the first one that I produced. Canada Is My Home, and that was the original song that I did on the beat when Journey sent it to me. And I wrote the song based on the fact that World Cup was coming up, and we were like, you know what, we want to do a song to represent for Canada to use as a theme song going into this World Cup. And so I started researching about Canada and finding out interesting things about Canada and put it in the song. And I sent it to my friend Natty Prince in Florida, again my singer partner from long time, and he basically told me that I would ruin my career if I do that. To sing about another country as a Jamaican. Yeah. And so I had to quickly pivot to Jamaica Is My Home.
He didn't.
You know?
He didn't just go through the door. He jumped through the window. He say you're going to ruin your career if you go out there and say Canada is my home, man.
Yeah. Because it's not even another Caribbean country, you know. It's a not. You're going clear out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So
you're gone far. You know what I mean. So you know he correctly, you know, instructed me in the right way, and then immediately as he said that to me, and I called the journey immediately. And said, Journey, waiting. This is what Virgin is saying. I don't remember if we had a conversation about this, Joey, but I know I would have talked to Journey about it and so on. Whether or not, you know, what do you think about going this direction? And you know, I think he agreed, and we say, all right, cool. We're gonna go a different direction, and so we started writing the lyrics for Jamaica Is My Home.
Man, you'd have so many Jamaicans that rule. Never rule.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly couldn't go on this project. It certainly would not be a part of this project.
Oh, Canada! They would have cut you, man. Well, Jamaica, and we know. Listen, we know. I know we're laughing about it, but we know how much.
Right.
Sone G loves Jamaica, okay? He's a Clarendon boy. Him can't do no better. You understand what I'm saying? He really loves Jamaica. Right. So I'm glad he did not offend anyone. And I'm glad he took godly wisdom, you know, in making this decision. Yes. And change his song. So our final song tonight, man, Jamaica Is My Home. Let's hear this one, all right? Hear this.
As I walking straight on the avenue, Jackson side of the city. Oh, what a view! Downtown is calling me. So much diversity. Hearing beggars say where I am stay. Can't beat this view. The Blue Mountains, emancipation, and them I know stand up to. Nowhere else like this. Jam down, Jamaica is my home. Downtown Grenada, Kingston. Halfway to connect your right track. City light bright to get the night. Jamaica is my home. Jamaica is my home. Touch the Garvey Causeway. Spanish Town we're passing through. On the way, stop, get some love stuff from them. Dunn's River, see you soon. Monday's calling me. The beach, the place to be. Mystic Mountain, Treasure Beach, I'd like to stay. This is the line. Jam down Paradise. Rose Hall, Great House, Pop Museum. Nowhere else like this. Jam down, Jamaica is my home. Downtown Sunday in a Kingston. Halfway to connect your right track. City light bright to get the night. Jamaica is my home. Jamaica is my home. We call drop big and broad out the road. The scenery, find that after we little gold. The best and the best and the champions can't get some more. We bring reggae and roots on the land on we side. Welcome to a little jack, but you find gold pan any corner pan a cat ride. Sophisticated by a landslide. Anyway, you go we can't hide. Trapping on the grill, and you know what we are gonna do. Rafting, jump off cliff, that's what we do. Roast fish, red stripe, but some the jerk pan. Big sound, trigger up and we ready for a session. Dancers roll out, panic get a marang. Jamming and vibes, they enough where you depend. In night now down till morning come, me no really want left jam down. Jamaica is my home. Downtown Grenada, Kingston. Halfway to connect your right track. City light bright to get the night. Jamaica is my home. Jamaica is my home. Now left ya. Jamaica is my home. Downtown Grenada, Kingston. Halfway to connect your right through. City light bright to get the night. Jamaica is my home. Jamaica is my home.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Sonny, you know what I'm saying? I see people, I go home and I'm up on TikTok and I use the song there. I sure said them there at the airport, I got Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what I
That's
say.
what's up.
Yeah, man, for real.
That's
for
what I say. And when I look in the chat, a bunch of American people from St. Vincent appear Jamaica flag me. I say, that New Jersey. She born in New Jersey and she have Jamaica flag up.
Yeah.
The culture is infectious, man.
I tell you, Jamaica is my home. And you know, out of many one people, I mean, we all can say we're from there. Trust me, man, because you know, I grew up around an Indian guy, and I'm like, dude, you know what I mean? And when I came out of the country, I realized the culture that I left behind, and I'm like, you know, there are Chinese people there that just, you know, listen. I tell people about that restaurant in Florida, where that Chinese lady owned that Jamaican restaurant in Florida, and her patois is worse than mine. Okay, her patois is, I mean, wicked. Okay, wicked pot, and she's straight Chinese, straight Chinese. But I'm telling you, I love that song, man. The EP, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Sonny G, New Man. And I'm telling you, I know the old Sonny, okay? I know the old Sonny. He was a DJ. That's all he did. DJ. Give him something, DJ fun it. You understand what I'm saying? And this guy right here now is a whole different thing, man. I mean, I don't know. The sky's the limit, bro. The sky is the limit, Sonny. You have so much potential. You have so much inside of you. And I don't know. And the funny thing about you is, you don't repeat yourself in a song. So I can't listen to one song and say, oh, I hear the line there in the song there already. It's that you come up with these things. And this is long before AI. And you know, people can just go write the songs on Google and all that stuff. You've been doing this now for so long, man. And I listen. Salute, sir. Salute to you once again. They hear me talk about you, and I know they probably have some feelings. Say, yo, all him do is Sonny G. The man is just this good. He is just this good. He does great work. All of my colleagues will say the same thing. Any one of them interview him, they'll say the same thing. He is true to what he's doing. True to what he's doing. And he's going to give you quality, good quality stuff. All his music is well mixed, well mastered. It comes well labeled. Okay, artwork is attached. You know, it's not coming saying "Rescue me, master."
Mix 5.
Mix.
Version 3.0. Oh
Joey,
boy, that's so true.
Joey, don't start me, Joey. Okay. Because I have a pet peeve with that thing, yo. I mean, I've been throwing music in the trash can, yo. Recycle. Yeah. Because I can't do it. I cannot do it. Do it the right way. If you can't do it the right way, don't call me, man. So I've ended some careers. I'm sure. They're probably like,
oh boy. Hope they learned their lesson.
I mean, just being honest. Straight up. I'm not playing it. I'm not doing it. But Sonny, man, thank you again, bro. Thank you for a good one. This is a good 8 songs.
Thank you.
It could have been 10, but we work with 8. You understand me? You can give us two you know, what do you call them, bonus track later on and say it up on the album.
Yeah.
But this is
He can do it deluxe. He got music. He can do it deluxe.
There are plenty music, man. Plenty music. Hey, believe you me, hey, Doug, believe you me, I'm pretty sure I have at least 10 tracks for Joey right now sitting on. I'm pretty sure, without even looking at my computer. At least 10.
Yes,
wow. Joey, get to work.
Easy.
Joey, get to work, man.
Yeah.
Joey, see, you make
Yeah,
Joey
man,
God.
but-
Any final words,
No,
bro? Because we've been doing this. So, any final words for the people, man?
Yeah, you know what? Firstly, I want to thank again all the producers. Some of them weren't able to come on tonight, like The Journey and Corey.
The Journey. Well, he did
and
come on.
New
He did
Life.
come on, but he didn't get to come live. But I saw him come on. But yeah.
Okay. Because he was driving, and so he wasn't able to. But yeah, man, all of the producers, Corden came on, New Life from the UK, and a couple of the tracks were produced from my own label as well, VI Records. So I want to extend, a big thank you to all of those producers and the mixing engineers. Craig McDonald as well, mix one of the tracks and helped me to produce one of the tracks as well. So big shout out to him as well, and my mastering engineer. Xavier Lek Far, he's actually a Spanish guy, and
What?
I wanted to get, he's a mastering engineer on the track, and the reason behind that is because I wanted to get some Grammy affiliated persons on the record, and I had Nicholas Marzuka. Yeah, I had Nicholas Marzuka and Robert Marks who worked on Junior Gang award-winning, Grammy-winning albums. So they mixed the Big Up God song as well, and this guy Lek, he's a Grammy award-winning mixing engineer as well. So my ambition for this project is for it to get there as well. So I wanted to have some people who have already, been there, to have a fingerprint on the project. And so, I was introduced to some of these guys by, my friends who manage Kabaka Pyramid, Dwayne, so I'm thankful for so many people who played a role. The musicians, Corey Clark again, Carden Barrett, Giorgio, who's my guitarist, Jermaine Green, my MD and drummer, Michael Kennedy, Michael Kennedy, bass player Michael Kennedy. He played on Top Class as well. So, a lot of guys who are, big giants in this industry, played or had a role to play in this EP. Jermaine Campbell, who's the drummer for Morgan Heritage, Nairi, who's the guitar player for Morgan Heritage as well. They played on Rescue Me. So this project, it's an EP, but it has so much packed into it by so many people who have big influence on music in general. So I'm very grateful for all of those persons, and for everyone who is currently streaming the song. I'm so grateful that you take the time out of your day to allow this music to have an impact on your life, and I believe that it will have an impact if you listen to it. Let your kids listen to it. Let the teenagers listen to it. And I'm pretty sure I have so much confidence in this body of work. I'm an ultra confident person naturally. I don't. I don't put this project second to any, to be honest, and that's just how I feel about it, and I feel like if anybody give it a chance, they'll appreciate it as well. So I'm very thankful for everyone who was taking the time out to listen to it, listening to the station right now, tuned in and just absorbing what it is that we have to say. I'm very grateful, and D-Roy, Bramo.
Yes, sir.
Enough people enough.
Yes, sir.
Appreciation every time again, man. Yeah, man, definitely appreciate it.
Thank you, man. It's always a joy to have you, man. And thank you again for always doing good music. So I cannot not invite you, I cannot not invite you, because the music are good. The music is just good, solid. Lyrically, musically, it's just it's steady, and we appreciate that, man. Thank you for your hard work, and thank you for sharing your body of work with us, man. And it's a joy once again to be able to host you and have you on, man. And anytime you have something, man, you got something to say, bro, we here. We take a listen, man, and
thank you.
We have you talk to the people, man. Thank you again.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, man. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for listening and for joining us tonight. Your support, your energy, and your presence mean the world to all of us. Amen. And to those who called tonight, thank you so much for calling and for sharing on Sone's journey. We appreciate you being a part of this moment. Celebrate the music, the message, and the journey. All right. Stay tuned. Stay connected. And thank you again for being with us. God bless you.